and welcome back to the Cure. Sorry, I'm a little disheveled. We've been out. They had a big sidewalk sale on the town where we live in downtown. There's like a main street that used to have a Belk and all this stuff, and now it's more boutiques and small businesses. So we went down there and did that. I didn't really find anything. The bad thing I don't like about some of those boutiques downtown is they're so small, and I get it because it's older buildings and stuff like that, but you can't look around very well when there's 10 other people in there. So I just didn't see anything I had to have, but we did go to the local bookstore, which I love doing that, and they had all their used books for $1 unless it was a certain kind. And then I found some books for the little girl that I watch a couple days a week, and they ended up being cheaper, so we'll talk about that in a minute. But I went to, so there's that. We went to Big Lots because we wanted to look at something. Dollar Tree, I think I have Dollar Tree in here. And then yesterday I went to Homegoods and TjMaxx, and I tried to get some stuff there. And a couple weeks ago we went to Hobby Lobby, and so I still have this stuff, some film from there too. So I'm gonna put all of that together for you now, so you'll see that, and then we will do the haul after you see all this, which isn't much. I'm trying my best to do better at that stuff. I just am not real comfortable, and it's so busy because it's almost 30 minutes away, and it's just a bigger town, and it has a college in it and stuff. So it's just hard for me to film because it's just so crazy all the time. I guess if I could get up earlier, maybe do that. Anyways, I'll quit rambling. Here's you some footage. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm showing is just in Hobby Lobby some different things that I thought were interesting. They have all this, we live in Arkansas, so they have all this beachy stuff, and I just don't get it, I guess, but maybe people like that. I think it's very pretty. I'm just not into that. I did like those plates, but I felt like they were a little pricey. And then there's outdoor stuff everywhere. I was looking for my uncle something, so we were kind of just killing some time because we were meeting people for lunch that day. But it was actually not too terribly busy. I like really all these big cutting boards, but I don't need any of it. I think they're very, very pretty. There's some big spatulas too. I thought it was interesting. Sorry if I move a little fast. I don't mean to. I'm still learning how to do all this. More outdoor stuff. I was looking for, what are they called? Solar LED hanging lights for outside on the pergola that we have. I really want to kind of little by little get that looking better out there, but they didn't have what I wanted, and I was still looking for my uncle. He loves gaudy stuff. That's what I would call it outside, like just random things. So I'm always trying to find him fun stuff, and I really need to go back because there's a couple things I see here now, like these big butterflies. I think he might like that on his shop. So, or yeah, there's butterflies. There's a dragonfly. So he might like that. I'm not for sure if he likes wind chimes. That's just, my mom loved them, but I don't know if Uncle Marty does or not. Anyways, I'm just, Hobby Lobby overwhelms me. There's so much stuff. And then I wanted to show the gnomes, but I didn't get that far, I guess. But it's just really neat how much stuff they have and interesting stuff. It's just really nice. I like going in there. It's very pretty, very calming, but very overwhelming because there's so much stuff. I'm not really for sure about all the, oh, it's hiking and stuff. That's what it was. I was like, I don't remember some of this, but I think I was just kind of filming because it was an aisle that was not too busy. And then there was more outdoor stuff. That's what I was looking at, outdoor stuff. Because I think Uncle Marty would like one of those big flowers. Maybe I should have went there yesterday, see if they had them any cheaper. I'll go. And then I just had to show, what? This was in June that I filmed this, and they already had Christmas stuff out. I was like, I like Christmas like the rest of us, but I'm not ready yet. Not ready to put this stuff up. But it's just crazy. That was like 3 weeks ago. Welcome-ish. It depends on who you are and how long you stay. That is definitely a misty sign, let me tell you, because I have a go-away sign on my front porch, and it's very well known that I'm not good at having company. Just because I like my space. I like my little house with not everybody in it. That's just me. But people are welcome some of the times. The kids at church make fun of me because they're like, Miss Misty, you just love us. I was like, yes, I love you over there, not over here. And then they had a bunch of stuff on sale. I was very impressed with some of it. Some of it was still a little pricey. There was a couple of things like Beach House. We're in Arkansas. We just don't have that stuff. So anyways, I was showing that to Timmy. I was like, where's the beach? But maybe a lake house. I don't know. There are a couple small lakes, but you have to go a few hours to get to like North Fork and all that. So popcorn. I do like the cinema stuff. I've always wanted like a theater room in my home, but didn't. Okay, so now I'm in TjMaxx, and I was just showing all the travel stuff. I was looking for a certain travel, what are they called? Little bottles right there. And I thought these were the like squishy ones, but they're not. Like I'm like squishing them. Sorry, I'm kind of moving stuff around, but I was squishing. That wasn't what I wanted. I think there was some at the top, but a lady was trying to get around. She was looking for some luggage, like she needed it then. And then I was looking at shoes, because I always need shoes, right? No, I don't. I don't ever need shoes. But I didn't think those were too bad. They were just too flat for me, too. I have to be careful since I've hurt my foot. But I found some really cool, I think they were New Balance, but they did not have my size. But I thought it was pretty neat, and they had some really pretty stuff. They are changing everything over for, I loved this honey thing. I thought it was so pretty. I really wanted it, but I really decided that is not something I can have in my house. And it was hand painted, hand washed. And then I was showing just, they had some different things, some gift card stuff, gift card holders, that's what it was, thank you cards. I was just kind of looking and see if there's anything that we needed at church. Sorry, my big hand there. But still, stuff was still too much for me. I'm cheap. And then I was showing some pillows. I liked the skull one, but I just didn't think Timothy would be very appreciative of that. And then that one to me was like, my children's paws would just, or claws would get their nails. Just, it would be awful. Awful, awful, awful. And then there's more skulls, and I just didn't, in the mushrooms, I thought about getting my father-in-law the mushroom one. And then here's in Homegoods. Sorry, that's kind of a double clip there. Or triple. But here shows all the stuff for Halloween. It was just, and it got so crazy in there, so I ended up not filming anymore. Okay, so I thought we'd start with Hobby Lobby because I've had this longer. Timothy found these. These little, they're kind of felt with pom-poms and all that. They're little tulips. He found 3 of those, I think. And they were $12.99, and he found them for $1.29. So we thought that would be fun for our Sunday school room. So we got me 3 of those. So I've got to put those up. That's partly why I'm getting this all filmed on a Saturday afternoon, is because I need to put some of this stuff up. Some of it is Christmas, a couple Christmas presents. No, one Christmas present. That's what it is. Oh, hang on just a second. Man. There. At Homegoods, I went to look for a throw. at Homegoods, and they didn't have it. But I found this, and all I saw was a little bit of this, and I thought it was Tangled, but that's okay. It was $4.99. It was regular $7, they said. But anyways, it's a bigger one, and I really wanted to get this. So it's got Ariel, Cinderella, Aurora. We have a dog across the street. She's a beautiful husky. So pretty. Aurora is her name. Love it. And the boys just yell at her all the time. They're having a fit now. Snow White and then Belle. And so it ends up being perfect. I have my mini Christmas one, so it works out well. Super excited about that. Okay, so TjMaxx. Only got one thing. I almost got something else, but I kept going back and forth, and Timmy's like, you should just buy it. But I did. So there's a couple birthdays in October for people we have to buy. But one person in particular, I'm not good at buying stuff for them. For that person, I'm not great at it yet. So I'm trying my best. Hunter approved and thought it was a good one. I think it's just because he wants it. Anyways, so I found Jack. Who doesn't love Nightmare Before Christmas? I mean, it's a creepy movie, but still. So it's a 50 by 70 inch plush, and I thought this was great, and it was $16.99, but it ended up being 18 something. But I thought maybe that person will like it. I'm hoping. I'm really trying. It's hard for me to buy people's stuff. It just is. I don't know why. Okay, so Big Lots. I've been wanting some lights out for the pergola. I don't know why half that's coming out. So Timothy found me these. They were 20. I don't know. They were 40% off. I have no idea how much they actually were. So we're going to try these. This is the only pack they had here, and the only pack they had in the other Big Lots that's a few minutes from me. So that's it. That's all we got for that one. And then Timothy found these fairy lights, and he wants to try them on the pergola too. He thinks that would be fun. And they were regular $14.99, and they were 40% off. So he thought that that might be fun too. So this is rechargeable battery on it. So maybe, yeah, that's what I thought. It has a AA battery in there. I want them to be solar powered. And it says they're solar powered, but they're really not. Okay. Enough of that for me to be cranky. Okay, so at Dollar Tree. We're going on a cruise not this January, but next January, hopefully. So I found this, and I thought that might be fun to put on there or put in the room and, you know, make little notes and stuff. It's got Rapunzel, so that's really why I got it. And then I got my friend's little girl that I keep. I found this. We like to paint a lot, but with the two dogs, and you can't really go outside when it's 9 million degrees. I like these because they're little markers. I thought this was fun. It was $1.25. It's not the greatest, but I thought she might like having to do that. So we have that for next week. And then we are trying to learn some things. We're going to try to start reading. I don't really have any kids' books because I don't have little kids, and that's not trying to be mean. My mother-in-law has a bunch, but I don't feel comfortable using hers in case I tear them up. So we went to the used bookstore, and these were all $4.99, but I thought they were on sale for $1, and I was like, I'll do that. I'll get a couple for $1. They're little golden books. I thought that will work well. We get up to the register. I was looking at something else. We come home, and I said, yeah, I found these for $1. And Timothy goes, actually, they were 50 cents. Those are all 50 cents if we find any more there. So I'm going to go every couple of months and see. So we'll start with this one. It's Cat in the Hat, the movie. So although that might be fun, she might like that. And then Walt Disney's Three Little Pigs. But this one is the one that I grabbed because I feel like it's brand new. Because, I mean, literally, it's stiff. Cinderella. So I thought that was good. They even have it tangled. I didn't know they had tangled. Anyways, I may have to get that for myself. So I found us 3 books for 50 cents each. My friend's going to kill me because I bought some stuff yesterday and then I bought some stuff today. But she'll live. I think that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and definitely subscribe. We're really, you know, trying to make sure we got videos out timely. I'm trying my best. Most of them are grocery hauls because that's all I really get to do is grocery hauls. And a little bit of this. I'm trying to finish up. I really only have this person's Christmas now. Oh, well, I'm going to get a little bit of something else for for that person's birthday. But I've got their Christmas I still need to take care of. I think that's it. I'm rambling. Sorry. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.